Okay, so welcome to essentially what is going to be a December series here. Right now, I'm going to go with the 25 days of tier list. That's going to be the name I'm going to probably stick with. But what I'm going to be doing is for 25 days because today is December 1st. Up until Christmas Day, and I might even go the whole month of December. We'll see. But I'm gonna be doing a tier list a day. I figured today I found this really interesting little fun one about Christmas candies and whatnot. I have already picked out day number 2, but what I want you guys to go down below in the comments if you see this day it goes live, and I'll mention it in probably the first 7 days I do these videos. Let me know what tier list you want me to make. What do you want me to see? I'll do basically anything. I was I was thinking about doing a Christmas movie tier list, but the one I found had about probably 35 to 40 Christmas movies, and I feel like I couldn't even recognize some of them, so I'll probably have to find a different tier list for that. But again, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be Christmas late. Like, I'll just show a sneak peek. Part 2. I found this really cool Jurassic Park. Basically like all the dinosaurs and whatnot. Well, not all of them, but like the main ones that people know. So that'll be day 2. So it can be literally anything. It can be sports related. It can potential. Again, I kind of mentioned this before. I can do music, but I don't know how well I'm gonna be doing at music. We'll see. But it can be movies. It can be literally basically anything. So to get through with that, kind of a little intro here for again what I'm gonna coin the term, the 25 days of tier lists. That's I think I'm just gonna go with that name. I think that's fine with me. Again, just a simple little tier list here. We have, what is there, like probably maybe 15 or something. I didn't count. Sugar cookies. Oh my, I love these. I love these things. I actually, usually we do get a pack. My house does usually get a pack or two. Like 2 weeks into December or whatever, and then it's usually gone by Christmas Day, even before that. So we love these. These things are so good. Candy canes, yes. I'll be walking around the house and pretending like I'm smoking a candy cane and whatnot. I just they taste so good. I love them. It's just have them a lot year round. Yeah, I mean, again, I probably have candy canes more than I have the little circles. But it's still peppermint, still good. But I probably just don't have those as much. Like, I usually have at least like maybe a candy cane on the 24th and a candy cane on the 25th, something like that. And then I'll usually have one around. Maybe not every day in December, but I'll have maybe like 10 in total throughout the month of December. So not one like every day, but maybe every other day. I just love candy canes, and this is like the only time of the year that I really eat them. So, I mean, it's chocolate. Sometimes you have do they actually? I don't think they're on here. And these are kind of the same thing. Those are fun because you can also do those for other holidays too. Sometimes you get like the little Rice Krispie, or is it Rice? It might be Rice Krispies. I forget what it is. Rice Krispies or whatever. Sometimes they kind of put other stuff in the chocolate. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm not the huge. Oh my god, I'm not the biggest chocolate fan, but I'll eat them if I have to. Pez. Oh god, I haven't actually had a Pez in like a year. maybe close to a year and a half. But those are still very good, really fun to have. Gumdrops, yes. Gumdrops, to me, gumdrops are essential for Christmas. Like, I love gumdrops so much. They're okay. I forget what they're called, but they're it's basically, if you've never had them, it's caramel with like marshmallow in the middle. They're good, but I don't know. They've never been my go-to treat. They just haven't. God, I forget what the name of and I can't see. That is so small letters for me. Like I said, they're already small enough pictures, and then the letters are small. There's this one, which again, it's peppermint flavored, but they have like stuff for Christmas, like peppermint flavored and whatnot. All these different flavors and whatnot. I actually, I'll put them in A. I do think they're pretty good. if we have them, I'll eat them. It's not something. Well, I guess it's not something I go out and buy. But if we have them, I will eat them because they are pretty good. Kisses, yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people are gonna have them up higher on their list. Reese's, yeah, I'll put them up here. I'm on and off with Reese's. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I had some during Halloween, just like what is it? It's been almost a month, or a little over a month, I should say. Not almost. It's been a little over a month since Halloween, and we had some leftovers, so I did have some. M&M's, I'm not the biggest M&M fan. I do like peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are very good, but I'm not the biggest M&M fan. I don't like these. Like, I'm not a fan of those boxes. Is that caramel corn? I think that's caramel corn. I'll put that. If we're talking, if you get the three, so I think, what is it? Butter, caramel corn, and then cheese. I think it's butter. I know it's cheese and caramel corn, and I think the third one is just butter. If you get like the triple pack, which, I love those things. But just caramel corn, I don't, just go around eating it, every day. But, I do love those tins. I actually just got one last year for Christmas. Speaking of that, I did just get one last year for Christmas, and we had that gone before New Year's. So, yeah, we eat those. I like the triple where you get three of them instead of just again, I don't go searching for caramel corn. I will go searching for what is it? The cheddar corn. The cheddar popcorn, the cheddar corn. I guess we can go with that. And then butter popcorn is just, but I mean it's obviously it's different because it's packaged and whatnot versus you can just put fresh butter on. A bag of popcorn or whatever, or you get popcorn that just comes with butter. So obviously they're always out there, but the caramel corn and the cheddar corn. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with cheddar corn. Screw it. It is more like an end of the year type of thing for me. So yeah, those are fun to eat. I can't even tell what that is. Some sort of chocolate thing. I don't. Why does that look like Spider-Man's head? Why does that look like Spider-Man's head? That's so weird. Yeah, no. I don't even eat that. Marshmallows alone? Okay. I mean, I usually will put them on, graham cracker and make a s'more. A s'more or something. Or hot cocoa. I'm probably going to have some tonight. The day I record this, I'll probably have some. But I love hot cocoa and marshmallows. That's one of my favorite drinks to actually have, all the time. Gingerbread. To me, I'll put them up here. To me, I have more fun kind of decorating and, making gingerbread than I probably do eating them. But this is the only time of year I really eat gingerbread, so it's not like I get, tired of it or anything. But it's just fun to make them. It's really fun to make them, and then you can make the gingerbread houses. You get the kits or whatever for it. So yeah, I probably have more fun. Again, like I said, making them, building the house or whatever kit we get, than I do eating them. But they're still good. They're still good. Another type of chocolate. I'll just kind of throw it right there. I'm not really a big fan of these, like, different flavored candy canes where, like, I forget what kind it was. It must have been like a watermelon blueberry or something like that. It was the strangest thing I've ever had, and it's just like the flavor just did not go well. So I'm fine with the original. I'm not a big fan of these different tasting candy canes, because they just, I don't know, it feels like they kind of screwed up what is the magic of the candy cane. So Rolos to me don't really I don't really think of them as like a Christmas candy, but why not and then, oh my god, chocolate covered pretzels, white chocolate covered pretzels, whatever. you know, those are so good to eat. I love those. Mix them up, get some chocolate and some white chocolate, eat them both together and whatnot. Like, oh, whoo! Those are one of my favorite snacks to eat during the winter, especially around Christmas time too. I do love those. So, yeah, you know, let me know your thoughts. What are your let's go top 3. Let's go. What are your top 3 choices either off of this or if there's something else not on the list? I guess something else not on the list for me. I'm trying to think. What is considered a Christmas? Because again, I don't consider this Christmas. I don't. I can't even think right now. I can't even think of like. I feel like they did a good job covering. I'm probably missing one or two small things I can't think of. But again, let me know your top 3 choices. What are your 3 favorites? You know, maybe what's something you don't like, you know. Not fun, not a fan, not really a fan. And again, these are, I don't know, I just, don't really care for those. But yeah, again, 25 days of tier list. Put down ideas in the comments because right now I don't have 25 ideas. I only have maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 at the most right now. So that's only 5 days. That means I have 20 days where, you know, you guys can recommend some stuff. You know, I'll show your comments in the video, you know, so you can, you know, get picked, get shown on the video and whatnot. So, yeah, I do that. Again, I'll mention it in part 2, or I guess day 2, day 3, day 4, maybe even day 5. But then after that, you know, I'm hoping you guys are putting stuff in the comments. So, for now, like the video, share the video around, don't subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.